I got a lot of stuff to do today, guys. I should have got up like, well, I was awake, watched a couple YouTube videos, listened to the Bible on my phone, because I can't read. Well, I can read, it just don't stick better than it does listening to it. Or else I read something and I get sidetracked. This way, hopefully I can still listen to it and still be doing stuff. So my heifer out in the cow pasture is pregnant. Thank God. It's starting to show a little bit. So we're going to go out to the pasture about once or twice a week, maybe, and see how she's doing. The reason Dad and I come to the agreement because with the Hereford it's different from an Angus, and I can see that a lot better than I can the Black Angus and try and read ear tags, and it just wouldn't work for me. Ooh, it looks like we got a little bit too close here, but I always try and keep that center of that door somewhere in the vicinity of right in the middle of the glass. Won't get one back so far, but yeah, I want to move a hay elevator in this morning because I got big ideas of unloading them 2 wagons that we got loaded. I think I can do it if I do like a few bales at a time, run up the mouth, stack them, come back down, throw a few more on the mouth or on the elevator, run them up. It'll be slow going, but it'll definitely be exercise. She had 9. There's always a runt in a bunch, and the runt don't always make it. Let her clean up for a little bit. I think the others are inside sleeping. This pen here was that pen on the other side that dirtied the feeder up and soiled their pen. I haven't had to scrape this pen once in a month or 3 weeks since we moved these pigs, so I don't know what it was that made them change their ways, but I haven't had to clean up those for a little bit outside here, and that don't take nothing. I don't see that. I don't see my Hereford in this vicinity, in this group here. Maybe she's out back further, but I'm gonna fill that creep feeder this week sometime. I don't see her. Huh. I guess we'll have to go looking this afternoon. On this 835 too, I'm gonna have to start asking around, because I don't know if I'm gonna have to buy a switch for the park brake, because the switch, the light don't come on anymore when you have the park brake all the way down. There it's all the way pushed. So I might have to be buying a new switch. Yeah. Put this thing here out of the way so that I got room to move that elevator. Shut thing off. It don't need to run. And then, so yeah, set this elevator up. So I got this elevator in here. I think right where I want it. That way we can still get hay out of here for customer. I think, yeah, that'll work right where I want it. And then, actually I want my taller ladder to get up here. Then I can just dump a few, pull a wagon up here, drop a few, and then run back up here. Of course, with that nice aluminum ladder I bought from my father. Well, bought for the farm actually. Stick up there, run up there every time I get somebody dump down. Shut the elevator off, jump down, stack them. Repeat the process until the wagon's empty. Should work, right? Right. And so we, our little friend, we shoveled that hole back because he thought he wanted to dig there. Now he's back digging here again. Darn no good rotten groundhog. We was gonna dig his hole up here before we got started putting hay in the barn, but that never happened. Needed the hay worse than we needed to dig a groundhog. So far, that shock's doing its job on this thing. I'm forever thankful for all of you YouTubers that have helped me, give me advice on this thing. I wouldn't have figured it out without you. Oh. Yucky. We gotta do a better job of blowing this thing out. Holy jumping. Yeah, maybe like every other day or something. This is ridiculous. So I got the filter here. Let's see, which way is the wind blowing? The wind is blowing towards the gator. So look at all that snow. Oh boy, I'm gonna have to do a better job of remembering to blow this thing out. They make an air filter relocation kit for this thing, but it shows that you can't use it with this thing, with this headache rack. Did I drill that hole there or did they? I think deer, yeah, deer must have. It looks like a deer hole. And yeah, the same over here. It must be for like a tool rack or something that comes up here then bolts here. Maybe a different style headache rack or something, I don't know. But that mount that mount for my CB antenna, that was fun to do. It was tricky, but I got it done. Yeah. Yes, I still got the other shock for that side, but I don't feel it's necessary right now to change them out. I might. That one don't look too terribly bad. This side don't look too bad. Just gotta remember now not. Oh, and I got a tire spun flat on this thing. It was the one, this one that I put all the fluid film in it a couple years ago. I think it was 2 years ago. And it's going flat again. I don't know whether to patch it, keep running it, or what the heck to do. It's still got a lot of life on it yet, but I must have run over something back in the pit or something, and not maybe a nail or something and not realized it. I don't know. So with that being said, if anybody has the 835 M or R, what the heck? Oh, you know what? I've heard too that the reason that them lights come on are for because wiring issue, but the thing still runs, so I'm not gonna worry about it. I don't care what people think of me. Horns and backup alarms must be audible. So, we might add more to this video, we might not. I don't know what the day will bring. So that's kind of got me worried now about the switch on this thing for the park brake. Because when it first broke, you could hit the pedal or hit the emergency brake and the park brake light come on and the alarm when you try to move. Now it don't do that, so I'm debating, I'm thinking it's probably a bad switch. I don't know, the book don't show nothing, and yeah, it was my fault. I let too many people run it, but gotta learn the hard way. Thanks for watching, guys. Now it's time to get home, get some breakfast, which we don't normally eat breakfast during the week except for Sundays, and get our butts to church where we belong, hopefully. I'll talk to you later, guys. Thanks for watching.